icon so you'll be notified every time I upload, and comment down below your thoughts about it. Don't forget to enjoy. There you are. Hold on. There we go. Now it's working. Yes. So you told me you have a interview tomorrow.
Yeah, which is good.
Yes.
I'm shitting myself. Sorry for the language.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've thought about it, and I think I'm going to clam up, and I'm not going to be able to answer questions, because I'm full of anxiety. It's like I'm thinking that it's going to go horribly wrong.
Okay, so where do you have that feeling it's going to go horribly wrong?
It's in my throat really bad. It's like a tightness.
Start tapping. It's going to go really bad.
It's going to go really bad.
I'm going to clam up.
I'm going to clam up.
I'm not going to be able to answer any of the questions.
I'm not going to be able to answer any questions.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it represents.
Whatever it represents.
All the programs that support it.
All the programs that support it.
All the memories that support it.
All the memories that support it.
All the attachments that support it.
The attachments that support it.
Be they from past lives.
From past lives.
Present lives.
Present lives.
Future lives.
Future lives.
Or parallel lives.
Parallel lives.
I thank them for all their hard work.
Thank them for all the hard work.
Trying to keep me safe.
Trying to keep me safe.
The only way that they knew how.
The only way they knew how.
But I have better tools now.
But I have better tools now.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
It's safe to transform them.
It's safe to transform them.
Into health.
Into health.
Into happiness.
Into happiness.
Into well-being.
Into well-being.
Into unconditional love.
Into unconditional love.
With lots of fun sprinkled on top.
Lots of fun sprinkled on top.
Let everything else go.
Let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out.
Peace.
Okay, go back. How's it feeling in your throat? What's changed?
So I guess I've got a picture in my head of sort of being clammed up a little bit, but I don't feel the emotion so bad.
Okay, I want you to pull out the clammed up from the picture. Just pull it out. Got it all?
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Notice the color. What's the color?
Black and white.
Notice the spin. What's the spin?
The spin?
Which way is it spinning?
Oh, to the right.
Take it by the two sides. Make it be the opposite of what it was in every possible way. Spinning it faster and faster. And doubling the speed, doubling the amplitude, doubling the magnitude, doubling the frequency. Keep doubling it over and over again until you know it can never go back to the forth. Get bigger and better ways now. When it takes on life force of its own, slam it right back into where you took it out from. Any sensations, any things you might be feeling are your body's way of letting go of the old, allowing the new. Don't try to stop it. Don't try to change it. Just let your body process through. And when you got it for all the right reasons, try to bring it back. See what happens instead.
It's me smiling now.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's called flipping the picture.
Yeah, that's good. I like that tool.
Yes, it's excellent. You can do it with things in your body as well.
Okay.
Feelings, whatever it is.
Okay, that's good. I had the feeling that it was all going to go horribly wrong because I really want the job. It's doing like CBT groups for addicts that are in recovery.
Cool.
So
Okay.
it's a big step up from what I'm doing, and a lot more money.
Cool.
Yeah, so it'd be great.
So what do you see in the picture now happening?
It's me smiling.
Okay, let's go over the steps of what you do before the meeting. You wake up in the morning. First thing, what do? You choose how you want to represent yourself.
Yeah,
And you dress the part.
I've got that covered.
Okay? Number 2, before you go into the meeting, what do?
Yeah, I remember you said that. I've tried it a few times.
Does it work?
I think, yeah, I definitely feel a little better. Yeah.
Think about it. What's the winner pose?
Shoulders back.
What do all the athletes, when they win, what do? They go running with their hands up in the air.
Oh yeah.
You ever notice that?
Yeah. What's his name? Usain Bolt. That's what he does. Yeah.
The winner pose.
Yeah.
Okay? So aside from the fact that it increases the level of your testosterone in your body, I don't remember how many percent, but it was pretty big percent, relatively speaking. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Number 2, remember I told you that every single state of being has its own physiology.
Yeah.
So I want you to choose a really good feeling right now, a time when you nailed it, you worked for it, and you nailed it. You got a feeling like that?
Struggling.
Something that you really wanted, you worked for it, you did it, and you nailed it.
Level 1.
Okay, level 1. Stand up the way you were standing then. Breathe the way you were breathing then when you found out that you did level 1.
When I finished it, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I felt good. I felt good that I achieved it.
I want you to hold yourself the way you were holding yourself then. And now, without changing a thing, try feeling like a loser.
Try to feel like a loser.
Without changing a thing. Don't change the way you're holding your shoulders. Don't change the way you're holding your head, the way you're breathing.
Yeah, you can't do it, can you?
No, you can't.
No.
Walk in like that when you go to the meeting.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You know. Well, you might have forgotten now, but when you get anxious, it's like your personality doesn't really come across because you're in that kind of fight or flight.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So that would be a shame. That would be a shame.
But if you put yourself into that winner state beforehand, you won't be in fight or flight. You won't be able to be in fight or flight.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, let's do one last thing. Okay?
Right.
When you see yourself now going in there, do you feel any anxiety?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's look at your anxiety dial.
Okay.
0 to 10, what's your number? 10 means total anxiety, 0 means no anxiety.
Okay. Walking into the interview room.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 7, 8.
Reach out and touch it. Point with your other hand to where you feel it as you touch it. Turn it down. Notice the shifts and changes. What?
In my stomach.
Okay, point to it. Keep pointing. And then turn it down. Notice the shifts and changes that occur inside as you turn it down.
Yeah, it makes me feel sick.
Wait, okay. Try turning it back up, see what happens instead. Remember we went through this last time too. You had the same sickness.
Yeah. Well, that felt good. Turning it back up
Turn it back down,
for some strange reason.
because it's your normal state. Keep turning it back and forth until you cannot turn it back up again. It stays down.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. So it's going to stay there.
If it stays on 7, you're going to have the high anxiety. Why do you want to do that?
No, I'll turn it back to 0.
I'll tell you why you want to turn it back up again. Because if there are any other experiences that you have inside of you that are going to hold you back, they will hold you back. You don't want them anymore.
No, I don't want to do that.
So turn it back up. Try turning it back up. See what happens instead.
Try and get the anxiety back.
Try to.
I can do it to about 1.5, but I really don't want to. I really don't want it back.
Do it, and then keep turning it back and forth until it doesn't go back up anymore.
Yeah.
Every time you manage to turn it back up, you're going to a different experience that's holding you back.
Oh, okay.
You don't want those experiences inside.
No. Okay. Turn it back up again. I don't really feel the anxiety when I turn it back up.
All right, try bringing the anxiety back. See what happens instead.
But like, think of something.
Well, no, think about going to this meeting and see if you can bring it back up. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Like a feeling or a sense of dread, but it's not that strong.
Okay, go to the dread dial. Do the same thing.
So, yeah, that feels better.
Okay, try bringing it back. What?
Yeah, that came back.
Okay, keep playing with it.
In my throat.
Back and forth until you can't bring it up again.
That's so weird.
Isn't it?
I don't think I want to turn it back up again, Alana.
I understand, but do you want to keep those experiences inside of you? To wreak
No.
havoc at the wrong moments? At all the wrong moments?
No.
Imagine it this way, okay? Look at the bright side. Many people would have you actually go into the experience and relive it to get rid of it. I'm just telling you to turn a dial. You have a momentary feeling and it's gone.
Good point. Right, okay. Alright. I'm going to turn it back up, see if there's anything that comes back.
You want to try turning it back up, yes.
Don't really feel it. Nah, I'll just keep turning it. Yeah.
Okay, see how easy that was?
That was pretty easy.
How long did it take
So
you?
that works in the same way as like going to different memories.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can't
Cool.
bring it up again, you can't bring it up again.
Right.
Remember, a feeling is a memory.
Okay.
You don't have to go into the memory to be able to get rid of it. You can just get rid of the feeling and you're getting rid of the memory.
Okay, cool.
Right?
That's very useful, yeah.
Now, the dial thing, for you especially, because, you know, there's certain people the dial works amazingly well. Certain people who might work a little bit less well. It still works, just maybe a little bit like, sometimes I'll have to go into tapping with it, sometimes I'll have to go into the spinning with it, sometimes I'll have to go into the color game with it. With you just turn it back and forth and you get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm really visual.
How long did it take? At most 2 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. You did your level 4, right?
Yes, I did.
The advanced one, yeah?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
It's all based on the same ideology. And that ideology is that you are not broken. You are just running a program based on those memories that are stored inside of you that's not serving you well. And if you don't like what's happening, change the program. And how do you change the program? You change the memories.
Yeah. Or do that. Or do something else.
All of them are doing the same thing. When you did the spinning is not faster to your tactics either. Okay? That I learned from somebody else. It also, what did you do? You flipped the picture that you saw over there.
Yeah.
What is a memory? A memory is just something recorded in your mind. When you see something from the future, it's also a projection that's recorded in your mind. The same exact thing. There's no difference between them.
Yeah.
One's from your past, one you created. But they're both things that are recorded in your mind. And you can change them. You can flip them. You saw how easy it was to flip.
That was very easy. Because sometimes you can spend, well, I think I've probably spent hours tapping and not changed anything. But probably when I didn't really understand it that much.
Right.
Yeah. But, yeah, that is quick. Very quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't feel as worried about that now, but I guess you're just going to tell me if I've got another problem, just use the dial, right? I was worried about not being able to sleep, but I'll just use the dial. I'll try the dial.
That. Well, the not being able to sleep usually comes because you're rehearsing memories.
Yeah.
Right? Either memories or projections, one or the other. Same thing, basically.
But do you ever have it where you can't sleep, and you know you're not really thinking about anything? Maybe it's just a feeling or something like that.
So it's a feeling, halfway the feeling. But the other thing that you can do also, which may be a little cheating, there are lots of brainwave entrainments on YouTube that you can listen to that put you right into sleep.
I've got a thing about that.
Really?
I've got a thing of wearing headphones. I had years ago, I got an ear infection, and that was part of me getting fibromyalgia.
Well, let me give you a little clue. You don't need headphones. Just put it in the background on your computer.
Right.
You don't need headphones. I don't use headphones.
They normally say, don't they, that get better use with headphones, or this.
So what? So you get better use. So what?
Fair enough.
Right?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then the other thing you can do is, I sleep beautifully, I sleep so peacefully, I sleep so, and set your intention.
Set your intention to go to sleep tonight.
That's right. And make sure you don't spend time on the computer right before you go to sleep. Make sure you don't drink coffee or caffeinated drinks before you go to sleep.
I won't do that.
Chocolate before you go to sleep.
Yeah. I've felt really good actually, because I mean, times in the past I've done much stupider things, like, you know, try and take drink or drugs or things like that. So,
Right.
and I've not even thought of anything like that once. So it's been good.
Good. But do relaxing things. Make sure the lights are out. Make sure that you can have soft music in the background. Soft music usually helps me go to sleep also.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Listen, thank you very much. I know you're probably dying to go to bed, so.
You are welcome, and let me know how it goes.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Don't forget, if you like this video, leave a like down below, subscribe to my channel, or subscribe to my newsletter. The address is right down below over there. Have a great week.